What are you doing, Bash? Oh. Hi. Hey, guys. Thanks, Shelly. Welcome, Dragon. Hey, Shania. Thanks, Space Cow. Thanks, Shania, also. Oh. Thanks, Chris. I didn't even know it was my birthday. Thanks for telling me. You're welcome. Happy B-Day, Cass. And as Chris would say, turn on undead chat. Oh, that's funny. Happy birthday, Cassidy. I hope you had a badass party for yourself. Well, so my birthday is on Saturday, but I ain't streaming on Saturday. Jasmine! He's trying to tear up this playpen. Thanks, Kirby. So glad you got to season 5. It's my favorite season of Angel. I'm really enjoying it this season. It might be my favorite. He just got in the baby playpen. Hey, Tracy. Jasmine, what are you doing? You want to come in here and we can open this box? My teeth. My teeth! That's just water, by the way. I just made a weird face because it was really cold. I have really sensitive teeth. Happy birthday in advance. Hope you have a great one. Or a good one. Thanks. She just like season 5 because of Spike. I have to tell you guys something too. So, I'll wait till Jasmine gets in here. Hello. There's my little baby boy. Say hi. Say hello. Zion. Zion. Hey. Zion. Hi. Can you say hi for me? There you go. Hi. Thank you. I love you. What are you doing, my handsome boy? You play with Bash? Play with the kitty? Probably gonna freak out here in a minute. I set the chair over on the side. We're gonna open up a birthday box. Oh, but also, one of my patrons got me a cameo with James Marsters. And he said my name. And he sang me happy birthday. And he called me pet. All of those things. I'm so happy. Thanks, Shield. But I am biased because I like Spike more than Angel. Well, I mean, I do too, but you know. Jazza said everybody does. Well, apparently not. Are you going to have a big party or a small gathering? It's just like going to be us 3. Per usual. Not Saturday night. Happy birthday, Cassidy. Have a great one. Great to see you enjoying Angel Season 5. The later half of it is amazing. I can't wait. Happy birthday. Thank you. About to open a box. Grab the... Yeah. He did. He did do it in a British accent. Did you see right? Okay. You saw whatever. So Jasmine opened up the box because it's a Keurig box, and I was curious if it was a Keurig or if something was just in a Keurig box. So when I got the box yesterday, I had Jasmine open it just to see, and she said it's not a Keurig, and I had her tape it back up so that I could open it on stream. So it's in a Keurig box, but it's not a Keurig. What? He loves his buddy. I got the birthday card. I won't read it on stream just in case you don't want me to. Oh, snacks! You know I'm all about them snacks. Okay, we have to try these too, but we'll of course save some for Anna. Yeah. All right, we've got Doritos, Dynamita sticks, smoky chili queso. You trying these with me? Do you want a bubbly? You don't need a bubbly. Just to cleanse your palate. Smells good. Smells really good. All right, this is what they look like. That's what they look like. Let me back it off of the light a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is. All right, 1 out of 10. What do you rate it? I'm gonna say an 8 right now. Because it's got just about everything. It's got like a spice and cheese. I'm gonna say 8.5. These are really good. These are addicting. Chapters with Jasmine is Jasmine, by the way. All right. Ooh, those were good. Doritos Dynamita Flamin' Hot Queso. I love me some Flamin' Hot stuff now.
Yeah, we know.
Ooh, these are real red. Look at this. Ooh, look at that redness. That shiznit is red. They're really good. I don't think they're as spicy as those, though. Think they have a more lingering heat to them. They have more of a lingering heat to them. They're still good, but not as good as the other ones. So I'll say that these are like 7.5. What do you think? 8 for Jasmine. Zion would probably actually really like these. He accidentally ate one of Anna's spicy chips one time. After he ate it, we were like, oh! But then he like went to go grab more and we're like, no, probably shouldn't. What you drinking? It's a bubbly. I just put it in a glass with ice in it. I almost thought that this one and that one were the same, but they're not.
Oh, shoot, you got more in there.
Yeah, I do. All right, Dynamitus sticks, tangy fiery lime.
Now those are the ones you're gonna have to keep.
He doesn't usually play with his nails out. I don't know how Salem is, but Josh is good about not playing with his nails out. Oh, I can smell these already, and it's not even up to my nose. Oh. Those are good. They're strong. Anna's gonna love these. She used to dip her flamin' hot Cheetos in lime juice. Years ago.
I'm not a huge fan.
I still think the queso ones are my favorite, though. These are good, though. These are a 6 for Jasmine. These are good. Not as good as the queso ones. I don't think they're as good as the Flamin' Hot ones. They're still really good. I don't remember what I rated the Flamin' Hot ones, but I'll say a 7.5. 7.5.
Cassidy actually picked them.
I picked them out.
The color.
Thank you guys for telling me happy birthday. Sorry I'm not reading the chat at the moment. I'm trying these snacks. But this one is chili limon. These are kind of like those talkie ones too. That's what they look like. I don't even think I showed what the other ones look like. But these are better than Flamin' Hot. Not as good as the queso ones, but these are at 8. These are really addicting though too. Really? These are your favorite ones?
Yep.
You said what, 9?
Yeah.
Very good. Anna's gonna have an issue with those too. All right, so we got a couple of things of alcohol here. I don't know if I should be trying the alcohol yet. Maybe I'll save the alcohol for like next stream or something. But we've got Smirnoff Raspberry. And maybe whenever Anna gets here, maybe we'll all try the alcohol or something. 99 proof chocolate. It won't autofocus. It might be too close. There we go. And this one didn't quite focus last time either. But this is Smirnoff Raspberry. And this is... Was that Chambord? Chambord? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce things. What is this? Black raspberry liquor. Ooh, yum. Trying to see what it is though. What kind of liquor is you? It's an infusion of raspberries and blackberries. And vanilla. I was trying to see what it was, but I can't. Yes, thank you, Gaius. I was already talking about it before.
Tracy said that makes chocolate raspberry.
All right, these are the mega goldfish. Megabytes. Cheddar jalapeno. It's funny because we just got a goldfish for Zion, and he really likes them. But oh, these are big. He would still probably like these. I'm worrisome about the spicy stuff with him right now. Good. I mean, compared to everything else, this is like a 6 compared to everything else because everything else was delish. More airier. hold on. Some of this stuff is really sweet. Oh, and we've got granola. For a minute, I was like, where's all the beef jerky? But it's all at the top. Okay, so I do sweet and hot beef jerky is the best one. You like sweet and hot? Combines my two favorite things. Sweetness and hotness.
Yeah, okay.
Now I've tried these before, so I don't know what you want me to rate it, and I can't really rate beef jerky with chips. It's a different category. But like I said, these are the best jerky. Other than homemade beef jerky. You had? Why haven't you made me homemade beef jerky? Didn't realize. Well, I know how beef jerky is.
Well, then. Thanks, I can. Thanks, I don't.
Try not to spill that. So far, success. All right, now we've got banana nut granola. She said it's two of my most favorite things. Bananas and nuts. And it's got, looks like almonds and chocolate in there too. Did Bash go away? What happened? Okay. That's really good. I really like that. You guys are going to be so excited for the things that are coming out soon. So excited. Yeah, one is coming out way before the other. Well, I wouldn't say way before, but a couple weeks for sure. So we've got at least two things coming out. One thing we'll probably have out, what, you think next week or the week after?
Probably next.
One thing that we're doing new, something's coming out next week.
Hopefully next.
Hopefully. Yeah. I don't know if it's best for you to have granola. You only have 2 teeth. And it's got nuts in it. Now Jasmine might not eat this because she does not like caramel. This is salted caramel granola. He likes being underneath there. Oh, man. Best granola ever. Fallout Twitch stream? No. Well, it's not one of the two I was talking about. If I do a Fallout stream? Zion, no. Okay, Bubba, I don't, but that's, no, I don't want you to touch cans. He was trying to dig in my trash. It's okay, Bubba. I was getting on to him. I really like that granola. Oh. What you got in there? No. He's pulling stuff out of the box. And we got coconut clusters, dark chocolate drizzle. Will you have one of these? Oh. Shut your face. Zion. Zion's pulling everything out of the box. Bash is very sweet. No. Her cat's a demon. Mine is so sweet. I have to. He's so clumsy though. I have to get onto him all the time during videos. This is what it looks like. Very good.
Come here. Look. Zion. Look, Bob.
And this is organic. That's what Jasmine was pointing out. That's very good though.
Zion.
What's your favorite bubbly drink? Strawberry. Oh yeah, buddy.
Gosh.
Oh.
When you were
Yes, she was so mean to me. Anna would not let me get, although,
all you
to be
wanted.
honest, all I wanted was, when I was pregnant, all I wanted was chocolate-covered marshmallows.
I had to make her something.
I wouldn't eat anything else at all. Except for, like, I'd only want, like, 2 or 3 things. And one of them was chocolate-covered marshmallows.
And
I had a lot of ramen. Yeah, and
salt.
Anna was like, that's too much sodium. Oh my goodness, there's so many in here.
feeling
I
of your
love
stuff.
my birthday. Oh, I didn't even show what these look like.
You look good.
This is what they look like. Technically, I've tried everything else. Go on. Red vines are so much better than Twizzlers. Oh, it's okay, Bubba. He flipped over. You're okay, Bubs.
He's not letting those go.
I also got milk duds. He pulled those out and he will not let go. Jasmine, Twizzlers or red vines? Probably. You don't like it? Yes, it does. You still want it or no? This was another thing I craved.
Yeah,
You guys couldn't
know
hardly
these
find.
stores?
They couldn't hardly find it.
3.
They had them at Target. Oh, they were at a stock at Target? Mm. Oh, we forgot to give him a bath early. You've had these cream eggs, right? Then I'm gonna save these cream eggs for later. Who, Bash or Zion?
I should have taught him how to throw.
I know. Jasmine taught Zion how to throw. Now he throws everything. Bash. He's a curious little boy.
Oh.
Dude. It's fine. It's okay. I know. Well, that's why I'm trying to hold the box too. He wants those milk duds, like. Yeah.
What are you doing?
They make noise. He's shaking them. You trying to give them to Mama? Oh, he did it, Mike. You say Mike? Mike. You say Mike? Mike. Mike. And you say, I said panda earlier. Panda. You won't say it now. Of course. I know, I got lucky with this one, with this cat. He's a little bit feisty, yeah, but he's not as feisty as Salem.
Salem.
Thanks, Scott. Zion looks so adorable. Thank you. I made him. Oh, you're welcome. Bitch. I literally formed his eyeballs.
True.
I made him from an egg to a human. Anna made him from nothing to an egg.
We're never nothing. We're always little.
Oh, true.
Keeps licking eyeballs. Like quiet.
Mike. Say Mike. Don't pull on the cord. You say Mike. Zion is so cute. Hi, Zion. You say hi. You say hi. Can you say hi? No. Don't eat my mic. Got something in your hair. Trying to give him milk duds? You got drool all over my mic now. Thank you. They said, hi, Jasmine.
Hi.
You made the perfect human? I sure did.
Human that should say.
Yep. You talk back. Ow. Oh, you have my hair. right, he's starting to dead.
Bath time.
The bath time? He likes to do this thing now where he holds out his arms and then drops all his weight and he dead mans me. Bye. Say bye. Bye. There you go. Say bye. Oh, do you want his ducky? Alrighty, guys. Is there anything in season 5 of Angel you want to see? No spoilers, but there are things no one would expect first time. It's a wild ride. Anything that I want to see? I want to see Angel end up with someone. They gave him another love interest. We'll see. Although technically, like any woman that comes into the show, I feel like is a love interest for him. But whether he ends up with Buffy or someone else, I want him to end up with someone. And I want Spike to still be alive, but we'll see. Hey, Lucy. He's got too much hair. My kids look awesome now, but 100% cue balls as infants. He had his first haircut a couple weeks ago. So that's even with him having a haircut. Has he started walking yet, or have I completely missed that too? He has not started walking yet. He's close. He's getting close, but he's still probably like a couple weeks out. At least. Zion is a future YouTube star in the making. Oh, speaking of, he drooled all over my mic. Sorry if that's like making bad noises for you. I'm trying to wipe off all the drool. But oh my gosh, guys. I know that I'm like teasing you guys about this new stuff that's coming out, but it's so good. I cannot freaking wait. It is so awesome. I don't know why it took us until now to come up with this stuff, but it is so good. It honestly is. What are you doing, Bash? Come here. Dad, no, he doesn't have anyone to play with. Come here. Bud, come here. Oh. Yes, there are more goodies. Yeah, I'll pull them out. It's cool that you have to fool with the drool on your tool. All right, so I showed you the other thing, which was Milk Duds. Zion was clutching these things. Those? And then we have Carmelos, which I love. I think I've showed this. Or I talked about it. I don't know if I showed it. But cream eggs are like my favorite candy. A Toblerone, which love them too. They're like all my favorite things. Almond Joys. I think that's it. Oh, watch out, Bash. Diana at least has good taste. Oh, yeah. He sure does. Happy birthday and yum milk duds. Good. Thank you. Yeah, I remember. So Jasmine doesn't like caramel. Jasmine doesn't like caramel, but one day she got milk duds, which doesn't really make sense. But she also put them in the fridge. And I'm like, girl, you're gonna break your teeth putting those things in the freaking fridge. But she likes to put all her candy in the fridge. New show coming, please let it be Gilligan's Island. Oh, for the new thing? No. The new thing is not a reaction. I'll just say that. It's not like a video thing. Cass, hope you have a great birthday when your birthday comes, because I'm going to be on holiday from Friday until next Sunday. I can't wait to go on holiday. I'm happy for you. Oh, I probably need to back these up because he'll try to eat these. Ah! I have a hangnail. Son of a wiener. You're gonna knock over my drink. Again. Bash, you're on my keyboard. Get off my keyboard. Golly. Don't you do it again. Do you know what tea cakes are? I mean, are you talking about actual tea cakes, or is that a euphemism for something? Bash, they say hi to you. Toasted coconut marshmallows? That sounds good. Thanks, Brian. It keeps the chocolate from melting. Bash. Trying to get at the beef jerky. But the beef jerky's sealed up. Oh. Are you doing a collab or podcast? No. Excuse me. Excuse me. I do want to do a podcast eventually, but for me to add on another piece of content creating, I can't have a job. There's no way. Is this one the... Yes, I'm gonna leave that one open. You got some in the box. I got some what in the box? Oh, some tea cakes in the box? Where? She's doing a dancing TikTok. Ha!
That's hilarious.
Or are you saying that... Where did I put those things? Oh, I did. I'm gonna go ahead and put these. You name a cat Bash and are surprised he hits things. Well, technically, Bash is short for Sebastian. I didn't name him Sebastian. His name is Bash. But Bash, I got Bash from like the nickname of Sebastian. I have just gotten over having an ear infection since last Friday, and I'm feeling so much better than last week. Oh, good. You got some toasted coconut marshmallows. Where? Maybe they were at the bottom. Either that or maybe that was one of the things that he pulled out. Gotta look. Or are you talking about the almond joys? Is that what you're talking about? That's gotta be what you're... Ah! You're talking about this? Nope, toasted coconut marshmallow in a box. What the heck? I just went through it again, but then again, I can't find things that are right in front of my face. Unless that was one of the things he pulled out. I'll look through it again, because you know I'm going to want to eat that. Who sent all the goodies for your birthday? Tracy. Wait, was that Zachary Binks? I know, he does look like Zachary Binks. Antibiotics can be wonderful things. Currently on some and already better than I was on the weekend. Time to interrogate Jasmine. She's giving Zion a bath right now. It's all good. You will find it eventually. Well, no, now I want to find it now. No. I gotta find it now. Oh, I'm gonna want to eat that. You're gonna make me look through this thing like 50 times, aren't you? Are you talking about these? You're not talking about these, are you? I have these. They're not toasted coconut, though. They're just chocolate covered. Nope. How big is the box? Is that like one singular marshmallow? unless it was one that Zion pulled out and I haven't found it yet. He did go over there in that corner, so I'll go look over there in a second. This is like, what, the third or fourth time I went through this box? Goodness gracious. I'm trying to see if he put it in the playpen. I'm not seeing it. Woman, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I actually think you're crazy, by the way, if you take offense to that by any means. I don't actually think. Still, I didn't find anything. Now I'm gonna have to search my house for him. I looked through there like 3 or 4 times. Tea cakes are cookies, topped with marshmallow, then topped with chocolate. If you have the World Market near you, get them ASAP. I don't know if we have one. Might be late to the party, so hope you have had an amazing birthday. Thank you, or birthday. It's actually Saturday, so thank you. Charleston Chew candy bars in the freezer equals Amazeballs. I love Charleston Chews. So good. Love me some spicy curry. I love spicy food in general. Time to put the thumb screws to Jasmine. Tracy opened a rabbit hole with a box of yummy treasure at the bottom, and Cassie's diving right in. Oh, for sure. I am a sucker for some spicy food or for some sweet food. That's very likely I'm crazy like a fox for real. Is that the saying? And if she actually forgot to pack them. Because I suck at finding things. Something could be right in front of my face and I'm not going to see it. So that's why I looked through the box like 3 times, because it could have been me, but yeah. Are you going to do anything special for Valentine's Day? No, I am not. Hold on just a second. If she's putting him down to sleep, I want to kiss him. He was coming to visit me anyway. Can you be my Valentine? Will you be my Valentine? Will you be my Valentine? You say yes? Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? Thank you. Do you like spicy or sweet barbecue sauce on your ribs? Both. I will flat out put both of them on there. We have a sweet barbecue sauce in the house, and we have a spicy. And I think we might have a spicy sweet. Yeah. I think that one in the fridge that we got from Costco's is it a spicy sweet or just spicy? Sweet and spicy? Tracy was telling me she's like, There should be a chocolate covered toasted coconut marshmallow thing in there or whatever. I looked through the box like 3 or 4 times because you know how I suck at finding things. But I was like, no, I really cannot find it. And then she goes, oh, maybe I didn't pack. So I was like, well, because you know how amazing I am at finding things. So
Yeah,
where you going? Wah. Going near Jasmine? Bedtime. Getting so close. Yeah.
okay.
Well, there's a kitty, so of course he's gonna go over there. Is that a kitty? Is that a kitty cat? Kitty cat. Someone said, Jasmine is very pretty. 2 lucky women, in my honest opinion. Zion in his pajamas looks so cute. He does. He looks cute in general. Come on, bud. Yes, I know. I meant to do it today and I forgot. Do not eat the cat treats. Like you ate dog food that one time. Oh, was he? Zion. I guess he was eating cat food in Jasmine's room. I can find anything for people. That is one of my talents. Not one of mine. Cass can hide her own Easter eggs and never find them all. That's true. Oh, so I had made these barbecue chicken sweet potatoes, and I went and we had a little bit of leftovers. As I went and I was trying to make it, and you put barbecue sauce on top of it as well after you like warm it up. And so I was looking for the barbecue sauce, and I was like, Jasmine, where's the barbecue sauce? She goes, I don't know, probably right in front of your face. And I turned right back around, and I was like, yep. Yeah. Jasmine said never ask Cassidy where anything is because she don't know. The thing is it's funny because I never lose anything though, because I'm so OCD that everything goes in its certain place because I know I can't find anything. So everything has a certain spot, and they know that too. So they'll like mess with me and they'll put something in a different spot just to tease me. And I can't find it. That's why everything has a certain spot. Especially the fridge. That's why I couldn't find the barbecue sauce. Because it was not in its right place.
Come here.
Of course he wants cords. Dog food is better roughage. Cat food bogs you down. I ate dog food one time. Barbecue chicken, sweet potatoes. Dat yum. That sounds good. It's one of my favorite things. It's very, very good. He's my baby boy.
Tracy said, wait. One little thing at a time.
No. They move items in the fridge around. Everything in the fridge has a certain spot. Like milk has a certain spot, condiments have a certain spot. Says I'm gonna sit down. But yeah, and they'll move the milk in a different spot, or they'll move like the condiments in a different spot. Like if they swap them. Yep.
That one time
I ordered
an extra.
I had 3 full creamers in the fridge because I put them in a different spot because I think it was it after Thanksgiving? It was either Thanksgiving or Christmas because we had so much food in the fridge.
I think like something in the fridge.
Or we had alcohol in the we had something in the fridge that we normally don't have in the fridge. I can't remember if that was like when we had the Baileys or if it was like after holidays or both or something. So we had something that was in the fridge that was blocking other things. And I put creamer on the bottom, like on the bottom shelf instead of by the milk where it's supposed to go. And I had like, I ended up, because I kept ordering creamer every week because I thought that I didn't have creamer. And so I ended up with like 3 full things of creamer in my fridge. My life is so fascinating. I know. Oh, it's bedtime. Peace. Give your mama a kiss. Hope you have the sweet. Yeah, you're gonna be my Valentine. Yeah, you tell everybody. Yeah, you gonna tell them? Sir. Excuse me, sir. You wanna tell them? Yep. He's a little ditzy.
I think the devil kind of like the wrong place.
What are you doing? He's looking at himself and eating a mic. Oh. Oh. Sip. And on camera?
Oh my god, you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that.
You just made me hit the nudity clause, son. Public indecency. Good night, Baba. I love you. Good night. I love you. Bye. I love you. Sleepy so good. I think he's in the playpen. Sleepy so good. Bye. Nissa, get out. Come on. Nissa. No, Poncho. Everyone's okay. No. Come on.
Get her out.
Good job, Nissa. Oh, what? Gosh. Sorry, guys. The craziness that is my life. How do you make barbecue chicken sweet potatoes? So you bake the sweet potatoes first, and then once they're done, you just like cut them in half lengthwise, and like open them up, and then you like separately you cook some chicken. And once the chicken's cooked, you mix the chicken with barbecue sauce, jalapenos, Gouda cheese, onions. I think that's it. It doesn't take that much. Oh, and garlic. And then, so you mix all that in a mixing bowl, and then you put those in the sweet potatoes, and then you bake it for like 15 more minutes until the cheese is like all melty. And then, yeah, once it's done, then you just drizzle barbecue sauce back on top. That's it. Very good. Oh, I see. Well, that was the British Empire. Some people don't or some people like no spice at all, or some like some, and some like a lot. Like my dad could eat a whole vindaloo. I don't know what that is. Should have explained the you wasn't me. Thanks, Dale. You're one lucky mama to have Zion in your life. I know. He's my baby boy. He's my baby boy. When you make the chocolate raspberry martini, let me know how it is. I use a bit different brand of vodka and chocolate liquor, but they don't make those in tiny bottles. Will do. On mic again. Maybe he thinks it's like a Mike and Ike. Maybe. Your life is fascinating and Zion is too cute. Oh, thanks. Is he teething? Not currently. He has two bottom teeth, but nothing else right now. Ash, I know, come here. Cuddle. No? Come cuddle. Come here. X, give me those snacks. Chambord, whatever, however you say it, is a great liquor, my favorite drink or shot. With it is a purple hooter. Makes a great adult pink lemonade too. I'm a bartender and it's definitely a fun alcohol. Huh. We love the crazy that is your life. My life is super crazy. I make barbecue chicken baked potatoes. So good. Yeah, it's I'm sure it's very similar. This one is just sweet potatoes, so. I found the recipe like maybe a year or so ago. It was very good. I don't cook that much food because it's, although, because a lot of times when I would make things, like I would just end up making it for myself. Like before, the way that we did things before is like we just kind of grocery shop for ourselves and then cook things for ourselves. But lately, like we're just like, whatever. Like we'll cook things for all three of us. Like if we're going to have a meal, all three of us are going to eat it. Like usually, like they're not gonna, we're not gonna like separate things like that anymore. So I made it for all of us. But before that, like I'm not gonna cook for just myself. Okay. So I wouldn't hardly ever eat, or I just make the little like individual meals or whatever. Cass Mama Drama. Happy birthday. Thank you. I know that Mama Drama. This year is the most we have ever seen Nissa. I know. And the thing is she'd be fine. Like I said before, Nissa is, she's like aggressively happy and, she just gets too excited and, I would just need to pay attention to them while they play and stuff because she'll just like aggressively lick him or boop him. Because she doesn't realize that she's bigger than him. So, and when I'm streaming, I can't be like constantly watching them. So that's why she's not in here right now. Vindaloo is a very spicy Indian dish. Huh. Always good to see Bash having little adventures exploring the room each week. It's... I was not planning on having him in here like every time I recorded, but I started seeing like everybody making comments and then I'd even get messages like saying how much people love Bash. And then I was like, okay, like I'll just keep him in here every time I record, I guess. And so that's what I do. And it's a great way for like him and I to kind of like be together and hang out because he's not usually out that much because Nis is like out and about. So this is a way for him and I to kind of spend some time together. And he loves watching TV. It's pretty funny. You can tell what shows he really enjoys based off of if he's on my shoulder or kind of by the mic and he's like watching the screen, or if he's like kind of roaming around the room. I noticed he really enjoys the X-Files. Which now that I'm thinking about it, is a little suspicious. And then what have I been watching lately that he really likes? Maybe it's X-Files, but I think he likes watching, what was I watching yesterday? Xena? I think he really likes watching Xena too. Because he was like all up on my shoulder and like all up by the mic and everything in the last episode that I watched. Oh, and I got a new phone. I got a new phone last Friday. This thing, I've never had a Max before. This thing, my hand looks so tiny compared to this thing. I fell in love with barbecue chicken potatoes when I worked somewhere and they had barbecue chicken potato skins on the menu. Basically, a loaded potato skin with barbecue sauce and shredded chicken. That sounds good. I usually miss your live streams, but sometimes I make it, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, me too. I know not everybody can usually come like for like every single week or whatever, but happy birthday, by the way, Cass. Thanks, Shar. Kitties are the best. I love them. I love him and I love my Nissa. Have you done anything for Valentine's Day in your whole life? Yeah. I have. I'm trying to think the last time I celebrated Valentine's Day. It wasn't last year. I don't think it was the year before that either. I'm trying to think. I mean, it wasn't... I don't know. I think it would depend on like whoever I'm with. I'm kind of, for the most part, I go with the flow when it comes to like holidays and stuff like that. I really like Halloween though. Halloween's like my thing where I'm like, love it. I think Anna and I did Valentine's Day. I think, but usually we would just either like have dinner or maybe a movie or like flowers and chocolate or something. I don't remember. I think we did, but I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, I did do it before. And then I'm pretty sure I did it in high school, but I don't count that because I thought I was straight in high school. So that doesn't count. Bash is definitely a believer, for sure. He's a warrior kitty in training. He's sitting in front of, you guys can't see him. Over there, sitting in front of the playpen, staring at the door. You have soft little baby hands, and we all know it. That's all right. I discovered your channel recently and have been loving the Buffy and Angel videos. Who's your favorite couple in the Buffyverse? Well, thank you. My favorite couple in the Buffyverse, probably Tara and Willow. I like Spike and Buffy together. The only thing with Spike and Buffy being together is I feel like Buffy's supposed to be with Angel. Ow, shoosh. Snapped myself with my drawstring. I did like Giles and Miss Calendar together too. Anya and Money. That's funny. I've had like my phone on this whole time. The thing is because, and I don't know how you guys are about like your phone screens or whatever, but I don't have my phone screen like shut off. I always just keep my phone screen on, especially when like I'm live streaming, because I have it where my phone does not go off when I'm well, really when I'm on my computer. If it detects that I'm on my computer, then it doesn't give me notifications. My phone doesn't light up, or it doesn't go to sometimes it'll go to my watch. But my phone doesn't go off when I'm on my computer, because I have it designed that way so that whenever I'm recording, because I have bad ADHD, I have it so it doesn't go off, and then like I'll look at it whenever I'm done recording. But sometimes a lot of times when I'm live streaming, I keep it on just in case if like I get a notification, especially like if it's about Zion or something. Tara and Willow were great. Yes, they were. Xander and Demons. Right. I remember when you were shipping Ganya. Is it Ganya, or because it's Giles, so it'd be Danya. It's Ganya. Yeah, I did think that they were actually cute together. Xander and Insect Teacher. Yeah. I'm glad you're responding so well to Xena this far. I love Xena. Absolutely love it. Like, I'm a freak for Xena. Like, Xena is probably, and I'm only like 3 episodes in, but I feel like Xena is already in my top 5 for sure, hands down. And it's funny because, well, it's not funny, but YouTube is giving me a little bit of issue with my Xena videos. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to monetize off of my Xena episodes, but I think I'm just going to keep reacting to them anyway, because I absolutely love Xena so much. And it's brought in like a few subscribers and whatnot. Not like super big, but it's not like too bad at all. The first video, I have 30 subscribers. So it's better, like it's a little bit better than average, but it's not as good as Buffy. Of course, I can't compare it to Buffy though, because Buffy is just, it has done amazing things for my channel, but I mean, right now, out of the shows that I am doing, between those 3, Xena is doing the best one, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep them monetized or not. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it does, because that would be nice. But yeah, no matter what, I'll keep doing it though, because I love it. Andrew and his fantasy version of Warren. We've figured out that Warren's not Warren, I'm sorry, but Andrew, we have figured out that he's gay, right? Like, Andrew's gay. Xander and Shumash tribe. I have a love-hate relationship with the Buffy Spike romance. I wanted them together, but Spike seemed happier when he was away from Buffy and her mixed signals. Yeah, Buffy does have mixed signals when it comes to Spike. That was another thing, too. I have like an eyelash going backwards and it's driving me nuts. The first season of Xena is the longest out of the other seasons that has 24 episodes. Yeah, I think most of them have 22. So, and it's funny because the next episode of Xena, it's supposed to be going out tomorrow. And like I said, Jasmine edits my videos. And for the most part, Jasmine and I don't have the same type in women. We've only had one person in common when it comes to a type in woman. And obviously we know who that is. But I would say I reacted to while she was editing my video today. She made a comment that well, okay, so I made several comments towards Xena and how like basically hot she was in this episode, and she's like, Cassidy, if you don't shut up. And she said it and that was the first comment that I had made, and it was like the very beginning of the channel or the episode. And so I said basically how hot she was. She's like, Cassie, if you don't stop. And I said, oh God, that's only like the first comment that I made in that in that video. I think I made like 2 or 3 other comments after that. But I told her, and I was like Xena is so hot. And she goes, eh. And I'm like, oh, how dare you? Xena is freaking hot. I love that you like Xena. It has a bit of cheesy or corny vibe, and I had friends hate it, but you've got to be cheesy sometimes. No, and I've said this several times. I don't think cheesiness is a bad thing at all. I think cheesiness is just like a type of vibe that you get when it comes to things. Like I think just about anything could be cheesy. I think if it just gives you it's a cheesy is like another word for like funky or something, you know what I mean? And so, but I don't think it's a bad thing. But yeah. So I think it's cheesy, but it's absolutely amazing. I love Lucy Lawless in Spartacus too. I haven't seen her in a lot of things. If it's all super dramatic, it gets too much. That's why I like the Zeppo episode of Buffy. Was that in season 1? Hey, all my chatty friends, don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Thanks. I can't wait until you get further into Xena. My favorite episodes are after Gabrielle gets rid of the staff and gets the haircut. I've never watched Xena before. I wonder what it's about. A very, very hot warrior woman who fights. I'm all about that stuff. Andrew is gay, but I also think he's a simp for any authoritarian too. For sure. Yeah. Like, I think he's like a fanboy or like a simp in general. But I do think he's gay. Spoiler? Well, yes and no. I don't think necessarily a haircut's a spoiler, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched it, but yeah. I don't like her haircut. Whoa, where did my thing go? I hate it when it does that. So, who is the Faith lover and who's the Buffy lover? I don't know. I don't know. Let me ask her. I'm going to say that she's going to say Faith. We'll see. We'll see what she says. I think Faith. She says Faith, hands down. I figured. Stop talking about the future of the show, people. Yeah, it happens. It's okay. I mean, obviously, like, not huge spoilers or whatever. Well, really no spoilers, but you know what I mean. I like Buffy better. The thing with Buffy, it's not the way she looks, because oh my god, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's the character of Buffy. It's just her personality. Like, I just don't feel like we would be like a good match. I mean, honestly, I'm not quite sure that Faith and I would be a good match either, but I think Faith a little bit more than Buffy. Listen, Xena is hot. I know. That's what I said. I think so too. I also like the fact that Lucy Lawless embraced the gay community. Did she really? That makes me feel good. I'm with Jasmine. Did Jasmine like Gabrielle better? I don't think she likes either one. Hi, don't step on my keyboard. Coming over here, you getting snuggles. Are you like a parrot? I swear. Oh, and you fell. Shocker. I'd also like to say that Xena means so much to me. I'm so happy you're reacting to it. Oh, thanks. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I would definitely rewatch Xena. I already know I'm gonna, after I'm done with it, I know for a fact I'm gonna rewatch it. Like, I love it that much. You don't need alcohol, sir. You're already ditzy and clumsy. Zeppo was season 3. The Xander zombie episode. Oh, goodness. My eyelashes. Like, gee. Hey, Those are not a scratching post for you, sir. My sound panels. Zeppo is season 3. The Xander zombie episode also has a very hot Eliza Dushku moment. Lucy Lawless in Spartacus is so hot. You have to watch it and see what she does in the show. Oh, God. If you're implying something, damn. Maybe I'll put that as one of my movies for this month. Oh, God. That was stupid. I ate a spicy chip and then I just stuck it in my eyeball. I have something in this eye, though. I may have gotten it. I think it was this piece of mascara or something that was in my eye. Oh, it's a show? I thought it was a movie. I don't know why I thought it was a movie. Where did my thing go? I hate it when I do that. Do you still try to remember to change your intro, outro to gentle viewers? Maybe make yourself a post-it note. I do forget. I forget a lot. Because a lot of times whenever I do, especially when I do an intro, I just go based off of, like, memory, you know? And then as I'm, like, going through the show, then I can, like, think about the outro. So that's why I say it sometimes in the outro. But I'd rather say it in the intro if I can remember. Oh my gosh, what is in my eyeball? I think it's an eyelash that's backwards. The actress who plays Faith just got a hospital renamed in her honor due to consistent donations. Random happy news. Oh, that's awesome. Are you going to do the 3 episodes of Hercules that introduces Xena? Maybe. Just because now I'm like I feel like I'm only 3 episodes in, but I would consider myself like a diehard Xena lover. Probably. I need to figure out, because people have sent me what they are. I need to figure out really what they are. Angel's Lesson Spike. What are you doing, sir? Yeah, it did definitely feel really rubbish, and oh, you are not talking to me. Hold on. Whoop. Hate it when it scrolls all the way down to the bottom when I'm not caught up yet. Believe it or not, in 2000, Joss Whedon wrote a book called Xena Warrior Princess Slave, which is based on the events of season 5 of Xena. Huh. Glad you're having a good birthday, Cass. I'm off to sleep now. Good night. Good night, Mikey. Xena gets less cheesy and more deep as it progresses. I can't wait. Cassie, the pirate, that parrot looks sus. I don't know what IIRC. Both Lucy Lawless and Renee O'Connor were marshals at a gay pride parade. Really? Lucy Lawless never at any point made the Women Love Women community feel stupid or ridiculous for liking Xena and Gabrielle together. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Thanks, Artman. Danger Bone cast strikes again. Lucy would be asked in interviews about the lesbian following the show had and would have nothing but nice things to say about us, even in the 90s. That's really awesome. I especially know back then, like, it wasn't like really a big thing. And, you know, it's really cool to see the support that actors have towards a community like that. What you doing, goof? Oh, by the way, those curtains are not in properly, so if you knock that stuff down, you're gonna get hurt. I like how Xena explores the known world in every religion. It's so fascinating to see it through her eyes. I can't freaking wait. What is in your eye or finger at the moment? Hot stuff in your eye and your finger too isn't leaving the room for your eyeball. A lot of times when I get something in my eye, I'll just blow into it. And it normally gets it out, but that's why another thing is I don't think that there's anything in it. I think it's an eyelash that's backwards. That happens a lot. What are you doing, dude? What? Come here and cuddle me. The episodes that introduce Xena and Hercules are 1, 9, 112, and 113. Of Hercules? Like, so which ones do I when should I watch them? Should I watch them like now, or do I have to watch them just by a certain point, or can I watch them whenever? Like, can I watch them when I'm done with Xena? Did you hear that Steamboat Willie is getting a horror movie? I did hear that. The Hercules episodes give her backstory and show what she is trying to redeem herself from the entire Xena series. So you don't fully get her arc without them. Okay, so I pretty much need to watch them now, huh? IIRC, if I remember correctly. Okay, thank you for explaining that. Pretty much just, you have to assume that I don't know anything, like abbreviations or whatever. Or acronyms. Cass trying to jump on the bandwagon. I'm a diehard Xena fan. 3 episodes in. That's the kind of live streaming content we came to see. I love it though, honestly. Like, I really do. Like, there's shows that I'm like, you know, okay. Like, I watch just to make some people happy. Not very many, by the way. I haven't done that recently, but Xena, I'm like a diehard fan. Diehard. It's so hard every time I watch a Xena episode to not watch the next one. Cassie giving your eye a BJ. What the fuck? It must be sad times. It works though, and it's a way to get stuff out of your eyeball that's not like without you having to touch it. It works. Okay. Watch them now. Okay. What I'll probably do then is I will probably watch them this weekend then. And I may or may not upload them to YouTube, but I'll upload them to Patreon at least. Want to take a quick break to go wash your eye out? I think it's okay now. They are prequels of Xena, so you should watch them first. Now, I don't have to watch, like, Hercules, right? Like, can I just watch episode 9, 12, and 13? They are prequels of Xena, so you should watch them first. Oh, I think I already read that. Renee O'Connor is actually from my city, and her stepdad did have a restaurant, but he closed it a couple years ago. Huh. Assume that I don't know anything, she said. Pretty much. There's something in my eye. You were thinking a lot about the hot women in TV shows and things got blurry. I do need to, you know what? Thanks for reminding me. I do need to make an eye appointment. I did ask, you'd be proud. I did ask my mother for her eye doctor because I was going to get in to see her eye doctor. But I haven't made the appointment yet. So I'll try to, if I can remember. My work's been so busy lately and I've been learning new things at work. So that's how come I haven't made the appointment yet. But I'm getting there. I at least asked my mother who her doctor was. Because I have glasses. But the glasses like irritate my nose. So I want to wear contacts. But I need like a new prescription for, I don't have contact prescription. Man, someone must have read my mind. I was going to ask for Killing Eve. I reacted to the last season of Killing Eve. I think when you're done with Xena, you should watch Hercules in its entirety. But the 3 episodes that introduce Xena are 9, 12, and 13. You should probably watch now. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Maybe Hercules will be like a Patreon-only show. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I just don't have time to like do all of these shows. You know what I mean? So much. I'd watch them now. There's a few crossover episodes. I did mention last week to watch the intro of Xena on Hercules. And yes, you don't need to watch Hercules. Okay, cool. Yay, Cass going to be able to see shit. I know. I need to so bad. I think my eyesight is even getting worse, to be honest. Either that or I've just really been paying. Because sometimes when I start reading my book, I'll try to like wear my glasses. And I think it just makes me realize how much more I really like kids. I've still not seen all of Hercules. All you need are the episodes with Xena in them. I know you want to cuddle with me. Oh, you're so pretty. Boy, he's my bashy boy. So contacts, and we will get to see her fish those about. More free entertainment. Oh, because I'm always like touching my eyeball. Hercules wasn't needed or great, and in context with what the main character is like now, it makes sense why the tone wasn't right on Hercules. There's a certain storyline, won't spoil it, that affects both Xena and Hercules. Gotcha. Woot woot, Patreon. Hercules is indeed great. I'll fight over that, but let's not fight. What book are you on in the House of Night series now? I'm still on the first one. I did order the second one yesterday because I am loving rereading it, by the way, because I technically read it like 10 years ago, and I'm rereading it for the first time, and I'm really enjoying it. But I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the first book. I've been reading it not every night, but a couple of times a week at least. I've been really trying hard to keep up with reading, and I'm proud of myself. I've been doing pretty good with it. But I'm almost done with the first book, and then I did order the second book yesterday. It comes in tomorrow. Like full on, just like battling. And then I have some books, but I didn't have the first or the second one for sure. But I think I have the third one. But yeah. Kevin Sorbo, who plays Hercules, is a right-wing MAGA head who thought the January 6th attack was completely justified. He's absolutely awful. Yeah. I feel like you guys probably know, like, I feel like most people know me and know, like you get a sense. You can feel what I'm about politically. For the most part, I'm only conservative when it comes to like weapons, and then that's it. But I still believe that there should be gun control. I don't like to talk about politics at all because I don't think it's a good thing to talk about them, and it's just really depressing to talk about politics. My thing is I'm really, really like I'm pretty liberal, but the only thing that I'm a little conservative about is weapons, but I do believe that there should be gun control. But yeah, anyway, won't go too much further into that. But yeah, like I just pretty much think that you should be able to protect yourself. But yeah, anywho, like as I have a samurai sword in my background. Actually, I have a samurai sword and a knife back there. You know what though? I do want a breast knife. From Xena at the third episode, she showed there was a breast knife in that episode, and I was like, "Oh snap! I want one." That would be cool. Yeah, Kevin Sorbo is an unfortunate person that played a good character. His reputation went the way to the dodo. Yeah, these days I can't stand even reading about Kevin Sorbo. Sighing over the bashing. It's been forever since I read the last House of Night book. No. Bash. 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 That's about right. He's knocking over all my crap. Yeah, so I read all of the House of Night books whenever they came out. I even read the otherworldly. It's just the spin-off series. I read all of the House of Night stuff. I even read the character, what are they called? Novellas. I've read them. I've read like all of that. But so I want to reread it. Because that's my favorite series I've ever read. I want to reread that series, and then I want to read other stuff from them, and I really hope that they're going to write some more stuff soon. Because I think, especially reading and stuff is so big right now. I think if they came out with something too, I think that their stuff would be a huge hit. On Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Dawn caught on to the Willow statement, not I might lose my control, like my girlfriend has a tongue ring kind of way. My question is, have you ever been with a girl who was pierced that way? No, not in that way. I'm trying to think. I like made out with a girl that had a tongue ring. And let me say, I did not dislike it. Do you like to cuddle? I do like to cuddle. I just said, I think it's out of my eyeball. But this is, see, it's definitely an eyelash going backwards. I don't know most people who don't like to cuddle. Because I think most people want to be held. Or want to do the holding. You know? I mean, I think obviously that there is some people who don't like it, but I don't know many. That's for sure. Not talking politics is generally a good idea. I think so. I think once you start talking about politics, you're gonna form. You're gonna split right down the middle of having a bunch of people that like you and having a bunch of people that hate you, and there's nothing like in between. I guess that's opposite of what I just said then. You're not in the middle. You're either completely one way and you have lovers and haters no matter which way you go. But I just don't think that's a good idea. And to be honest, I don't know that much about politics to sit here and like talk about it. So, yeah. Cass, you're from Florida, so this Canadian has no idea what you might be politically. I don't really like to label myself as anything. All I say, because I don't like to, like I said, I don't like to talk about politics. I'm just really liberal. The only thing that I'm pretty conservative about is weapons. Kevin Sorbo also accused Lucy Lawless of sleeping her way into her spinoff by betting producer. Like, he's awful for many reasons. Gross. What a terrible person. Swords are cool. They are cool. I love them. I love history of weapons, too. I think weapons are just so awesome. Yeah, Kevin sucks now, but he still was cool as Hercules. Don't know if it felt the way he does now back then. Oh, I see what you're saying. Cass wants a breast dagger. I used to have a pocket knife that had a clip on the side, and it was just it wasn't like a breast knife, but the way that it was shaped and the way that it was like smooth on one side and it had a clip. So like I put it in my bra. I would put it in my bra anytime I went to places. Whenever Anna and I went on our first date, I wore that knife. So it just, the clip broke off of it, and then I was like, shit. But yeah. Tess needs bikini armor to go with her breast knife. I do love her outfit, too. Talking about weapons and brought it right around to a hot woman. Classic Cass. Yep. Speaking of which, when's the knife tour? I don't know. My collection's not that big enough to have a tour right now. I want more. I need to go back to the only thing is like I could see myself spending so much money on weapons. But the thing is if I ever do one, I want I want more weapons. And right now, there's some big things that are going to come out. Again, I'm teasing it. There's some big things that are coming out that the three of us have teamed up to work on together. Jasmine, Anna, and I. And there's two big things. One's coming out, I believe, next week. I think we'll have it completely done and ready to go next week. The second one, I think we can get it done by the end of the month. But those two things are really big. Like, really, really big. And what do you have? Joel. Whatever. He stole one of Zion's toys. But those two things, the first thing doesn't cost me any money, but the second thing cost me a lot of money. So as soon as that second thing is done, at least for like the first round, then I'll have more money to spend on things. Breast dagger. Sounds like a D&D weapon some 14-year-old made up. It does. Yeah, as a Canadian and a dragon, the politics of the U.S. is a mystery to me. It's still a mystery to me. And I'm an American. Born and raised. I just got all 12 of the House of Night because you recommended them. I will be starting it soon. Oh, you're going to have to tell me about it. Okay, Tracy. So you have 12 of the House of Night. You also need, I'm not saying you need them right now because there's 12 books, but eventually you'll have to read the novellas and then you'll have to read the other, I think it's called the Otherworldly House of Night or something like that. And they say it's a spinoff, but it's basically a continuation. Otherworldly Night. I can't remember if that's what it's called. It's like, or the Otherworld. Is it just House of Night Otherworld? Yeah. Okay. So it's House of Night Otherworld series. And there's, let me see how many of those. At least 4. No, there is 4. Okay, so there's 4 of the spinoff. And I haven't read all of those. I haven't fully read the first one, I don't think. I don't remember. But that's another reason why I'm rereading them. And then there's 5 novellas. Actually, I haven't read all the novellas because I haven't read Kelowna's Fall. I don't think I've read Dragon's Oath either. So there's Dragon's Oath, Lenovia's Vow, Neferet's Curse, Kelowna's Fall. There's only 4. What are they saying that there was 5? It just says the last one is the 4-book collection. But oh my gosh, if I can recommend a series for books to read, it's definitely that one. I want Jasmine to read the House of Night series. I'm not quite done with the first book, and I think she's got like a bajillion books on her list to read, but still. I never cuddle in my life. You never have, or you just don't? Hello, tongue ring. Got it. I remember when Dawn said that, it cracked me up. She's like, oh, got it. Like the real him doesn't reflect the character he plays. Happens. Did you watch Charmed? Not the OG. I had an IT guy who went deep diving into his politics. I asked him to leave and send someone else. Oh, dang. Have you been axe throwing lately? I so very much want to try that. I have not been lately. The last time I axed threw, have thrown an axe was when I was pregnant. And it was back in Arizona, and we threw axes with my aunt. My mom and I threw axes with. Bash, cover your ears, but used to have a cat skinner knife, kind of like that. He's a little dizzy. It's okay. I have a lot of daggers and swords, but I really want a katana sword for my collection one day. I want more. I really do. I could spend so much money on that. I could spend so much money on weapons and tech. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could just spend so much money on. Maybe books, if I had the time. What's Bash got in his mouth? One of Zion's toys. Yeah, I see you. You have his toy. It's not yours. You have mice. Have catnip in them. It's not my fault that you drown them. Yeah. I know, I see. Yeah, you like to drown your cats and put them in my bed. Yes. And they leave weird, like, wet spots. He'll sit there. It's one of the funniest things that he does. He'll bring his little mice over to his water bowl. He'll drop them in the water. He'll look at me when he does this too. He'll drop the mice in the water bowl, and then he'll take his two front paws and he's like, and like pushes them in his water bowl. It's like, oh my God. Oh, he's drowning his mice. Dude. But it's one of Zion's toys, but it's not even Zion's. It was Anna's, but Anna must have given it to Zion. So there was a for Christmas, we all got each other stocking stuffers. And so this was my stocking stuffer to Anna, and it's a Last of Us character. But yeah, it's a Last of Us character. So she must have given it to Zion to play with. And he took it from Zion's playpen. Do you know how many novellas and other of the spinoffs? There's 4 novellas, and then there's 4 of the spinoff. And I actually, like I said, there's only, I can't remember if I read Dragon's Oath for the novella. I know I haven't, well, I would say I haven't read the Kelowna's Vow, but I may have read that one. I know I read Neferet's Curse and Lenobia's Vow. Oh shit, we were talking about books. Yes, Jasmine. We're talking about books. So redacted. Piercing, have you been with a girl who had one of those? I have, and yes, it's exceptional good times. No, I have not. Bash is my toy nows. He really likes it. He loves like stuffed animals, and he loves those mice that I got him. I need to get him more because he loves them. That psycho cat behavior, be scared. He's really sweet. Maybe not to his mice, but he's really sweet. He's a really sweet cat. Pizza sounds so good, dang it. And me too, I'm almost done with Nightbane. To your question about me, I never cuddle with anyone because I never got the opportunity to cuddle with someone. Ooh. I'm sure you will. Man, I haven't cut other than Zion. I have not cuddled with someone other than Zion and my pets. Mm-hmm. So, Cass, you're saying Bash causes wet spots to appear in your bed? He does. Yes. Have you ever heard of a book called The Oath by Frank Peretti? If not, I do recommend. It's a single novel story, and I read it so many times as a kid that my book split down the seams. Huh. No, I haven't read it. I like to read fiction things. Is it fiction? I'll cuddle with you platonically. Everyone should have a good cuddle. Alrighty, guys. I probably should end it here for. She tries to cuddle with me all the time. What? I do not. Ever. Liar. Lies. I should probably get off here for tonight so I can get some stuff ready for bed. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the happy birthday sayings stuff. Tracy, thank you for this box of goodies. You know, it'll probably be gone in a couple days. I'll try to save some for Anna for when she comes home. So that I know she's gonna love like majority of these too. So, and I need to feed him too. But yeah. You lay in my bed when you're bored? Yeah, that's not to cuddle with you, weirdo. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week.